One of the biggest myths I hear from business owners is this: I don't really need marketing because all of my business comes from word of mouth. First, that sounds amazing. And honestly, it's likely that that means you're really, really good at what you do. But here's where I want to gently push back. Word of mouth isn't a marketing strategy. It's a byproduct of doing great work. Um, those are two completely different things. And I want to step in and just give you some push and pull from this new series that I have on my channel. So here's a quote. One of Jeff Bezos' fame brand quotes is, "Your brand is what other people say about you when you're not in the room." And that's true. Excuse me. So excited. Um, so think about this. Referrals only happen when somebody happens to be talking about you. Maybe today, maybe next month, maybe never. That means your pipeline depends on conversations happening that you aren't controlling. That's not predictable growth. That's hoping. So now let's pull this part a little bit. Imagine you're an esthetician or a family attorney or a mobile mechanic. Maybe you're a hairstylist. Someone just moved into town. They've never heard your name. They don't know your work. They're not one of your clients. They're not your cousin. They haven't talked to your cousin. They haven't talked to your bestie. So guess what they do? They open up Google. They open up Google. They're searching right now, maybe even at 11 o'clock last night when you're sleeping. If you don't exist online, you don't exist to them. And that's where so many incredible businesses quietly lose money every day. Not because they're not, really good, not because they're bad, not because their competitors are better, but because they're not visible. I love referrals. Don't get me wrong. They're warm, they're trusted, they convert super well into repeat customers. But referrals should not be the icing. Referrals should be the icing, not the entire cake. They should not be that. Imagine if Chick-fil-A depended only on referrals. Can you even imagine that? Imagine if Nike said, we'll just wait and see what people talk about and if they're tell their friends. That's not how businesses grow. That's not how great businesses make themselves discoverable. So, marketing isn't yelling loudly. Marketing isn't dancing on TikTok. Marketing isn't posting every single day, because who has time for that? Marketing is making it ridiculously easy for your customers, your clients to find you. That's it. It's really not, a whole bunch of stuff. Um, a straight to the point website, a Google business profile, clear messaging of what you do, professional photographs, reviews or testimonials, and an updated LinkedIn page, consistent branding. That's what I'm talking about. Consistent branding, even while you're sleeping. Those are things that work 24 hours a day. Even while you're servicing your clients, your present clients. And even, dare I say, when you're on vacation, when you're not even working. That's what all of those things do for you. Here's the question I want to ask. And let me find it. I'm looking at my notes. Here's a question. Okay. I want you to ask yourself today, if your next 5 clients couldn't get a referral, they don't know your mom, could they find you still? And if the answer is no, that's your next business project. Not another logo, not another business card, not another Canva template. Visibility. That's what it is. Visibility. Because your reputation gets you referrals. Visibility gets you discovered. And you need both. Okay? So let's jump into a few SweetSpot takeaways. Your SweetSpot takeaways for today are: referrals are a bonus. You should have them. You should seek them. They're a bonus. They're not a business plan, though. They're not a business plan for growth anyway. Build a brand that works even when nobody is talking about you. Because the businesses that consistently grow are the ones people can actually find. Okay? All right. So, one of the last questions for you that I have is your business or is your brand actually working for you, or are you relying on luck? If you're ready to stop guessing and building a brand that consistently attracts clients, let's talk. Book your SweetSpot brand strategy session now using the link in the description. I have it right there below. Or you can send me a DM if you're not quite sure. You can start with that. And together we'll identify what's holding your brand back, and we will jump into the SweetSpot Kickstart, a practical roadmap to helping you attract more clients that deserve your talent and skills. And we will find your sweet spot. I promise you that. Y'all, I'm a little nervous because I don't know why. I've been on here before, I've gone live before, but it's one of those days. But we're going to do it. We're going to get in there. We're going to help you grow. If you're ready to do it, tap into the link that I have in the description. Book your Sweet Spot brand strategy session right now. Like I said, the link is in the description, and I am ready to go, ready to get you in there, So I want to thank you so much for spending a few minutes with me today. Excuse me. I probably should take a little sip of water here. Let's see. But if today's episode gave you a new perspective, if it got you revved up and ready to hit that sweet spot, hit that like button, subscribe to the Deanda Factor, and share this video with an entrepreneur, solopreneur, business owner who needs to hear it. And if you're ready to build the brand that attracts more of the customers and clients that you need and not followers, I'd love to work with you. So book your Sweet Spot brand strategy session. The link is in the description below, and we're going to get started. I want you to stay grateful, stay grounded, and stay in your sweet spot. I'll see you in the next episode. Bye.